Hey kids, it's Mrs. Compton, and we are going to do another round of Flash. So get ready to make connections. Get ready to see things in different ways. It's coming right now. Blink your eyes. Get ready. Here it is. One more time. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's find out how many dots are there and how did you see them? Now, you probably noticed I had actual groups around these dots, but that doesn't mean you had to see them that way. So let's find out. Maybe you saw that there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of arranged it like a die, like the die that you roll to play a game. So 5 groups. So 5 groups of 6 dots. Maybe I'm going to guess that some of you saw that, right? So that's the same as 5 times 6 equals 30. So 6, 12, 18, 24, 30. Or maybe some of you realized you could use the commutative property of multiplication, and you could say 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, right? Count by 5s 6 times. Okay, so there was that way. Let's see. I'm going to guess that some of you actually saw it like this too. Split those in half. And maybe you saw them as 3 groups of 3. Did anybody see that? So 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. So if you split them into 3 dots per group, you're kind of lucky because now you've created 10 groups. And you probably know 10 groups of 3 does in fact make 30. So I think 10 groups of 3 making 30 is actually very closely related to 5 groups of 6, right? What happened to the 5 when it became a 10 here? Let's see. We kind of split that one, right? So we doubled the amount of groups, but then we split the 6 in half. Can you guys see that? So we doubled the 5 to make a 10, and then the other factor was actually split in half, and we get the same answer. So weird. I wonder if that works every time. Okay, let's see. Shall I take more guesses? I think I shall. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Let's find out. Did anybody think about these as groups of 2? You very well could have. You may have said 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. So you may have actually seen it as that too. So if you counted it like that, you would have counted 15 groups of 2. 15 groups of 2 makes 30. Are there any connections to that one? We've got a 5, a 10, a 15. Anybody noticing anything? I don't know. This could be a good long conversation. You know, I love to look at pictures and analyze things. Okay, shall we move on? Let's go. No sneaky peekies. Okay, blink your eyes. Here it comes. Next peek. All right, how many dots were there? And how did you see them? All right, I know I'm not pulling anything past you guys. You probably were like, wait a minute. It looks like that one, except for a little bit bigger. And she added one to the middle of each one. So maybe you actually used the last one to help you. It's shrinking time, you guys. I need to plan ahead. I need to make myself some room here. All right. So maybe you were like, ooh, I could use that information from the last one where we had 5 groups of 6, and now we have 5 groups of 7. So 5 groups of 7 would make 35. Wait, root 35. Like that, right? So maybe you used the commutative property and you counted by fives 7 times. Or maybe you were like, let's check this out. I know this was a 6, and 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 this was a 6. So maybe you use that fact that you already knew, which was 5 groups of 6, right? Remember that was 30 plus, we had, whoops, that's not a plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extras. So 5 extras were put in there. So that would make 35. Did anybody do that? I bet somebody did. I just can't get anything past you guys anymore. You guys see it all. Okay. Did I stump anybody? Maybe some of you just counted by 7s. Let's count them. Ready? 7, 14, 21, 28, 35. Right? So, wow, there's so many ways to think about these things. I bet you got crafty and creative and probably had way more ideas than what I could possibly share in one setting. All right, kids, I'll see you next time. Talk to you later. Bye.